Hi family and friends, Jen here again. If I were to ask you something, what would your life look like if you didn't have any self-imposed limitations? If you listened to God's voice of who you are and who you're created to be, rather than listening to the voices of others that tell you you can't. Just wanted to come up and ask you a few of those questions and also share something with you. There was a story about a man that was walking past, or through rather, a elephant camp. And he noticed that these big majestic animals were tethered only by a simple rope. There were no heavy chains, no cages, no fences holding them back. And this puzzled the man. So he asked the zookeeper, what keeps these magnificent animals from running away or just going off? And the zookeeper's response was, well, when these animals came to us, they were very small. We could hold them back with these simple ropes. We could just tie them, and they were too little to pull away from it. So therefore, as they grew, they never learned that they had the power and the greatness to break through the ropes. So they never did. So this story just speaks volumes, because I feel like a lot of times we put limitations on ourselves. Jim Collins wrote of something called a BHAG, big, hairy, audacious goals. That's something that we can all strive for. What would your life look like if you had a BHAG? You can create a goal of something that you wanted to accomplish with no limitations. What would your life look like? It would just look different. I bet you'd think of things that you can accomplish, like if you had more time, or if you were prettier, or if you were smarter, or whatever that might be. But you can accomplish it, and there is truth in that. I'd like to share with you from the Bible, Matthew chapter 17, verses 20 to 21. For truly I tell you, if you have faith the size of a mustard seed, you will say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it will move, and nothing will be impossible for you. And Philippians 4:13, I can do all this through him who gives me strength. Now let me ask you, what's your personal BHAG, big, hairy, audacious goal? What's holding you back? Or what's your self-imposed hindrance? Finally, rhetorical question. How's your faith? Do you believe that through Christ you can accomplish it? If not, that might be something to delve a little bit deeper into. Maybe it's not a message of can't, but perhaps of won't. Just something to think about. And I pray that you find that you have it within you to accomplish anything that you put your mind to, and that you can do all things through Christ who gives you strength. Love to hear what your BHAGs are, so feel free to share your goal in the comments or send me a private message. In the meantime, I'm praying for you, your success, and your encouragement today. God bless.